Joining us now, Texas Congressman Pat Fallon. Congressman, it's great to see you. What can be done to turn down the temperature? I know everybody's talking about it. The First Amendment covers hateful speech. It doesn't cover speech that incites and leads to violence.
No, Liz, when you see the right, Charlie Kirk is assassinated, and there weren't riots. There wasn't $2 billion worth of damage like we saw in the summer of 2020. We all have to be careful with our rhetoric. We can attack ideas, and we need to have a spirited exchange of ideas in the public square. That's what Charlie Kirk was all about. But he was so confident in his beliefs because they were all based on logic, that he would, engage with people that didn't agree with him. And he would give them, as you said, the microphone. When has the left ever done that? When have they welcomed debate? They always want to own the message and dominate it and silence us because we're very comfortable in dissent where they aren't.
Okay, now to this news. Disney is bringing Jimmy Kimmel back on the air tomorrow night on ABC. It issued a statement. Let's show it. He had implied MAGA Trump voters killed Charlie Kirk. Your reaction to this, because the affiliates and viewers bolted from Kimmel's show. After that, they were very angry. Nexstar said they themselves unilaterally rejected Kimmel. They didn't like it. Neither did Sinclair. This is after FCC Chair Brendan Carr said his agency could punish ABC over what he said. Kimmel's lost 1 million viewers over the last decade. And then you had Senators Rand Paul, Ted Cruz say this weekend the FCC should not be threatening broadcast media licenses for criticism on air of President Trump. Let me back up. The First Amendment doesn't cover workers on the job. They don't have First Amendment rights at work. Companies can fire people at will.
Yeah, I would echo what Ted Cruz said. I don't want the FCC involved. We don't need it. The market can take care of this. Jimmy Kimmel, in this January to this August, lost nearly half of his audience before this scandal. So he was bleeding, viewership anyway, and probably profit for ABC and Disney. And they've shown absolutely no guts. They pull him off the air, and then a scant few weeks later, they put him back on. And this is my prediction, Liz. His viewers will spike, when he gets back for a few days, and then he's going to get into the same rut. And they'll very quietly, in 3 or 6 months, they're going to pull him off the air anyway.
All right. Congressman Pat Fallon from House Oversight. Great to see you, sir. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's great to hear you back
Thanks,
on the
Liz.
show.